And additional COVID-19 testing is on the way to the Corpus Christi, Nueces County Public Health District, and that is thanks to TAMUCC. The college announcing today they're donating 100 kits to the local health authority. The kits are expected to arrive sometime next week from College Station. They were made from lab supplies usually reserved for animals at Texas A&M's diagnostic labs across the state. They contain a swab, a vial to preserve the sample, and a bag. Those kits have been approved by the CDC. So way to go, TAMUCC.